Hello and welcome to my stream. Today I'm going to be making the most lovey-dovey, like, sickly, as cute as most Valentine's-y house that I can possibly think to make. Even though Valentine's Day has been and gone, like that this stream was meant to be back around the time of Valentine's Day, but I was very busy and then I got sick and then I couldn't do a stream for a while and then yeah, here we are now. 10-day late stream, but it's okay. The date finishes with a 4, right? As in the day. So you'd think English wasn't my first language based on how I talk. Okay, so onto our little Sims 4 content. So I'm not really too sure where would be the best world to create such a wonderful bright building. Oh, apart from maybe this place, to be honest, but this just came out so I don't have it. Like, it's literally called My Wedding Stories, so this would be the perfect place for a lovey-dovey house, but I don't have it, so we can't put it there. I'm just gonna stick with typical Willow Creek. And let's go for a pretty big lot. Because I want to be able to create like a really big house. So the possible options that we could go for, I could go for like a big rose or a wedding cake, or a wedding cake with a rose on it. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, that would be quite cute actually, like a rose wedding cake, maybe. Let's do that, but we're gonna need a pretty big lot. But what can I get rid of? Let's get rid of this one. Bulldozing, my favourite part. Just taking its sweet time. That's okay. I always thought the music in The Sims was quite a bop. Quite a big lot, so it's taking a little while to load. Should be good to go in a minute. Yeah, this isn't the stream that's frozen, by the way. It's The Sims 4 itself. It had a pretty big update earlier, so it's still kind of struggling a little bit. All right, there we go. We're all good now. Here's our lovely, beautiful default house. I think just the camera settings. Oh, no, it is. I have to remember the controls on the screen. There we go. Okay. Here's our lovely default house that we're just gonna completely get rid of. I've got my little reference picture of a rose already because I can't remember what that was like off the top of my head. Goodbye terrain. Okay, we've got a nice blank canvas to wreak havoc on. Alright, let's see. How should we start? I guess if we're going for like a rose wedding cake sort of look. This is gonna look horrible from the inside, by the way, because I'm literally going to even make the room layout like a rose, and you know, a rose has like lots and lots of different layers. There's just gonna be like so many tiny irregular sized rooms. I never said this house was going to be practical. In fact, the less practical it is, the more fun it is, for me personally. Okay, so I guess we start with like the center of the rose. I'm just gonna make it like a standard square for now. Like we can kind of just go like really irregular shapes here, because that's kind of like the shape a rose is, to be honest. Just really irregular. No, that might actually be too big for the first layer, but that's okay. Is this gonna look awful? Maybe, but that's all the fun. For me, at least. Maybe not for the Sims that unfortunately end up living here. But this was never about them. goodness is Bunbun doing in her stream? I don't know. Like, thing is, I'm gonna have to like replicate rather the rooms on top as well, because otherwise it's not really gonna look very rose shaped from the top. That's okay though. I should do this. I guess kind of like that. Yeah, my joy in The Sims comes not from creating practical houses, it comes from creating abominations, pure nightmares, and then watching my Sims be forced to live in them. Okay, if it kind of like just create the general like outer shape of the rose, I think. I don't want these to be in line with, okay, they are in line with each other. Because roses are like really irregularly shaped. I mean, in a way, they're kind of like a spiral shape. Sort of. I guess you can kind of call them that. Kinda, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be absolutely awful. I'm so excited. Kind of like that. Yeah, I think it was actually probably easier to start from like the outside and then go inwards, maybe. I don't know what I'm doing. We're kind of just making this up as we go along, and then just kind of hoping for the best. Or at least like that's the plan. That is the plan. Oh, who am I kidding? There is no plan. Plan has never really been my thing. Imagine if you actually lived here. Okay, quick question to whoever's watching. If you were forced to live here, like, for, I don't know, like, $1 million or £1 million, whatever your currency is, would you do it? Because I don't think it'd be that bad for $1 million or £1 million. Like, it could be worse. Like, at least the place is nice and clean. Because it's got absolutely nothing in it, so. Why is that? Oh, I don't know. I've never actually seen this issue before. Okay, we won't put that there. It's gonna. Okay, it just doesn't like intersecting with that wall. I'm not really too sure why. Okay, it likes that. Sims 4 is a bit weird sometimes. Maybe I've just got like angles wrong or something and EA's complaining at me for it. This is a bit of a weird shaped rose at the moment, but we're working on it. And at the moment, like the larger outer rooms are a bit more spacious because like a rose is like really tightly compact in the middle, right? And then you've got the like larger parts of it, like the larger petals around the outside. So these rooms will like inevitably be a lot bigger than the ones closer to the center, because the ones in the center are really tiny. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna draw like random shapes and then go from there. Maybe like that. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Someone says, Bunbun, what are you doing? I don't know. But whatever I'm doing, it's worth a shot. Okay, it's looking a little bit more rose shaped now. I feel like these edges are a bit too regular shaped though. Because the whole point of a rose is the fact that it's just not. So let's see. How can we make this more regular shape? I guess we can put like a little bit at the top here. Come on, no, not all the way out there, but maybe 2 along here and then something like this. Because we need these outer edges to be a little bit less flat. like this, maybe? I love the happy music in the background. Yeah, and then we can maybe like make this room a little bit, because the outer petal. Then again, there are like some smaller petals on a rose. Let's check the picture again. Yeah, there's like the occasional like really tiny petal, but then actually it doesn't look too good. Yeah, I'm gonna make this room like probably the biggest, because this will be like the outer part of the rose. Like that bit's okay, I think, but this bit is kind of lacking. We can't have a lackluster rose. It's late Valentine's Day. Okay, that's looking a bit more rose-shaped now, a little bit. I mean, if someone like put a blindfold on your face and like asked you to say, is this a rose? Then maybe it'll look like a rose, because you know you can't see it because you're blindfolded. But I mean, I think it could pass as a rose. Maybe if I should add in like a few more petals. No, like it's so weirdly shaped. I think I'm just gonna put in like the biggest number of ridiculous rooms ever. I think. Let's bring this wall. Let's take this wall down, and then let's kind of just remake it in a more irregular shape. I guess kind of like that, maybe. Yes, it is meant to be rose shaped. Wait, can you tell? Can you tell it's meant to be a rose shape? Please tell me you can guess it's meant to be a rose shape. There you go, I'm just adjusting chat so you guys can see it. I didn't actually realize you couldn't see chat on the stream. Okay, there we go. Yes, it is indeed meant to be a rose. I'm kind of hoping it stays that way. I am doing my best here. I am doing my absolute best here. Yeah, like I plan to. I mean, this is what it looks like from the top. So at the moment, I need to do something to make sure the extra. Yeah, the corridors would be pretty awful. I mean, to be honest, have I ever made a house that like Sims would actually enjoy living in? Hey there, welcome to the stream. This is my nightmare house again. I never build normal houses. There we go. I mean, that's pretty rose shaped, right? Kinda. Well, maybe we can add like a few more layers in here. I'm even calling the rooms layers now, because that's kind of what they are in this picture. I guess you can call it picture. I don't even know. Okay, there we go. My rose-shaped house. Is that from the top? It doesn't look like a house. I need to like. I need to decide how far we're gonna go with the rose motif. Should we do like, I can do like a kind of 3-layer, or I can do it so that like the it gets taller like as it goes further into the layers. Like I don't really know how to phrase that, but for example, like this middle bit could be like 4 stories high or something, and then the outer bits could only be like 1 story high. Be like a rose tower, which I think would be pretty fun. Bathroom should be in the middle. Oh yeah, I've done like a house labyrinth before on The Sims. That'd be pretty fun. For me, not for The Sims. Okay, now I gotta literally like copy this pattern. This is gonna take like a lot of going back and forth. Because the downstairs part was easy. I just put random lines everywhere. I think it's the diagonal bit is. Okay, wait, let's go around the outside first. That'll be the easiest. Although, actually, no. Let's not do the outside. We'll start with like the inner part of the rose first. Or like rather the second inner part. Oh no, I think that's one. I think that's one square out. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Okay, oh dear. Okay, this is going to be nightmarish. Okay, I think that's in the same equal spot. I think. I don't actually know. Right, okay, so that's 2 diagonal squares in, right? Is this 2 diagonal squares? Yes, okay. And then it's 3 along. I feel like I'm doing like some kind of really weird jigsaw puzzle. Okay, and then it's another 2 up here. And then a straight line. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll get rid of these diagonal lines now. Because we're starting with the, like, inner layer. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna go with like the same pattern all the way up, which means there's just gonna be like this endless corridors of rooms. It's gonna be so stupid. Right. Oh no, I turned the grid off. How'd I do that? Oh, okay. I turned the grid by going an extra floor up. That was dumb. I forgot that happened when you move up on The Sims 4, because it doesn't do that in The Sims 3. Like, the grid just becomes a little more faded. Building a house like really expensive Lego for one piece to miss the whole thing. I mean, yeah, kind of, unless it's this house. In which case, this house has the opposite. It has too much of everything. Alright, see you. How much space is on the rest of the lot? Okay, so we've still got like a lot of space to work with. Yeah, this would be a little bit better if I did have that fancy wedding expansion pack, but I'm not paying 30 quid for it. No, thank you. Okay, and then it's 4 diagonal. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 3, 4. Is that 5 or is that 4? I think that's 4. No, that is 5. No, that's 6. Okay, I can't count. Wait, did I even count it on, like, on the floor below? I think I've actually, it might have been 6. No, it is 5. No, it's 6. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it is 6. Yeah, I can't count. Bunbun can't count, guys. And then it's like another 3 diagonal. Wait. Except okay, I made that 5 and not 6. So it's 2 diagonal. Perfect. Right, well, which ones are the outer layer, I guess? So this bit will only be on this floor because it's like the outer bit, right? But I'm trying to make it so like the higher up you go, like the more, like the center pops out, I guess, if you really want to call it that. There we go. Okay, that's 1 room done. That's 1 room of the 2nd floor done. How many floors? Until I run out of floors, basically. I think the cap is 4. So this outer bit, and then everything else in the center will be on floor 2, and then the one after that will be the floors after that, if that makes any sense, like layer-wise. You'll see what I mean once I get into it. I don't really know how to phrase it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I have to like count the diagonals because I keep throwing myself off with it. Okay, there we go. And that goes at least 3. I'm trying to like get the outer bit done first, but if I can complete a room. At least complete a room, it'll probably make it easier for me to see things. Yeah, like the kind of idea was like a rose wedding cake. because it's supposed to be sickly lovey-dovey, and like there's nothing more sickly lovey-dovey than getting married. Alright, let's see. Is that the same shape? Yeah. I gotta check, is that... Okay, that is 2 across. I, like... Saying things like 1 down, 2 across just makes me think I'm doing some kind of weird crossword. Okay, that's another room done. Oh, I think that one is a bit too far over there. Okay, wait, it might help if I have that down so I can just kind of see a bit better. Okay, so that's 3. And how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Counting with Bunbun. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I've got the shape down. Having the walls down will help a little bit. Okay, and then that connects to that. It's kind of like the opposite of doing a jigsaw. What's next? Going back and forth. Okay, we can do that size. So that's 3 down and then 3 diagonal. That's pretty simple. Okay, that one was easy enough. This one goes 1 down. And then 3 diagonal again. Oh, no, I confused myself again. Wait, did I do that the wrong way around? Hold on. Oh no, it's this bit I'm looking at, okay. And then that leads to the outer layer, so I can't actually do that. Oh yeah, I need to actually decide like where I'm gonna cut off each of the layers, like in terms of going upwards. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. So from, oh no, wait, no, I've lost it again. Okay, no, it's this bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna need to count that. I can't remember off the. Oops. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe to make the counting a little more interesting to watch, I'll like count in another language or something. I'm kidding, please don't ask me to do that. And then to cross like that, I think. And then 2 like that, I think. Okay, we're getting there slowly. We are getting there slowly. I've got to literally repeat this shape for like another 2 floors. It's now starting to become torture for me as well. Not just for The Sims. Perfect. Okay, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the most ridiculous house I've ever built, I think. I don't know why I decided to do this. I won't lie. Okay, yeah, I think this bit gets left off because it's too close to the outer layer. Okay, and then I think we just do like the inner parts now. I don't know, the inner parts are the bits that are difficult to do, to be honest. This is gonna be a lot of and back and forth. Okay, so one goes up and then 2 down, that's simple enough. This one's not nearly square shaped. Alright, I think I've got that right. Now that the inside part is like quite dark, it's a lot easier to actually see. Like where everything goes. 3 down. Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. And then that's 2 down. Okay, nice. That meets the wall over here. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly. I think we're good. Does that look the same? I think that looks the same. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, that bit's missing. I think that's it. I think other than that, it looks exactly the same. I'm just gonna like pray and hope it looks the same. Okay, that's floor 2 of this monstrosity done. Now on to floor 3. This is what it looks like from the front, by the way. It's just a really weirdly shaped house. Okay. Now I've got to repeat this, so eventually we will get to the interior. Eventually. You should try making entire neighborhoods and straight layouts of city skylines. I actually do have city skylines. So I could do that sometime. I'm not really too sure how much I want to torture you guys to watch that, though. Right, let's see. Okay, we're gonna have to like repeat part of this layer in order to actually get the foundation for the next layer above. Wait, how many more floors have we got? Can I build any higher up than that? Because eventually, like, I'm gonna have to put a roof on the top of the building. Let me quickly see how many max layers I've actually got. Okay, so I've got 2 more after that. Okay. So I've got this layer and then another one on top of that. So this one kind of needs to be the pretty much nearly the center, but not the center. Okay, that is all good. That should give me enough kind of idea of what I can cover. So if I put like this little bit on this layer and then this bit is the very center of our little weird rows. Okay, that sounds pretty good. So that's 3. And there's a diagonal. Oh no, I still have the room tool on. Whoops. And then that's a diagonal. And then we've got our weird square room. It's square room is probably the easiest to do because it's like pretty much nearly a square. And that one goes down like that. Okay, and then this bit sticks in instead of completing the square. Okay, that's that room done. If I do like pretty much a bird's eye view, it should be a lot easier. The thing is, like this bit's kind of gonna be cut off. It's going to look like really weird once it gets to like the higher parts. Oh no, that was only 2 across. I should make another Sims house one day that's just like one giant crossword. As in like just like lots of blocks of buildings of just like white and black buildings, pretty much. And then there's the center room. Okay. The more of it I do, the easier it gets. About right. This is kind of like drawing in a weird way. How much does that stick out? Oh no, okay, that's only 2. I've done 3. And then back up like that. Yeah, this isn't actually the hardest shape to draw, thankfully. It was a little bit difficult for the second layer, but now that we're getting to the higher layers and I've actually figured out how to position my camera properly, this is a lot easier. Okay, this one goes 4 across. And then another 2 down. Have you tried on decide on a color scheme for the interior? Just basic romance colors, really. Like pink, red, maybe a bit of purple. Light pink, light red, dark red. There's going to be like way too much pink, I think. Like so much it's probably gonna hurt my eyes by the time that this is done, and I won't want to see anything pink for a long time. That kind of pain. Like this bit cuts down like right into the outer layer, so we're gonna have to like stop that bit there, but then put in this bit. So yeah, it goes around like that. Yeah, this floor is looking a bit weird shaped because like we're running out of layers. Yeah, this bottom bit definitely looks like a rose, and then you go up one and it looks a bit odd, and then you go up one again and it's just like crippling kind of. And then you go up one after that, and it's just like literally just going to be the center. Okay, I think that's every bit done. I think. Yeah, that looks pretty much the same. Okay, now I need to get rid of this wall. That's kind of like my reference wall. Okay, now it's just like going to be like this little tiny bit in the very center for the final floor. Okay, so where's our reference wall? Guess that can kind of be the reference wall. It's basically just kind of determining how far away from the center this bit needs to be, or the edge of the wall is rather. I don't know. My English is appalling, and I'm from the UK. Okay, I think we can do this. I think. And Oh, we can put in like the square-shaped building again. Not building, it's about the same building, but you get what I mean. The square-shaped little bit. Oh no, totally. Would I be able to put this bit in because it's actually yeah I can. Okay. It looks like some kind of weird temple now instead of a rose. But I don't know, I kinda like it. I kinda vibe with it. Let's see. I think those are the only bits I can really put in. Yeah. Okay. And I think that's the final floor. So now we need to color this. I say color because it's all going to be pretty much the same color. I mean, it's a rose. It's a big giant rose. So I'm thinking like maybe to kind of create the shadows. We can either have like the outer bit being a bit darker than the center bit, but I don't know if the Sims 4 is going to allow for that because it depends. It all depends if I have enough colors. What colors have we got here? Nah. There's gonna be a lot of trial and error because I don't really know what I'm going for here. Color scheme. This one could be good with the red here. If we do something like this, maybe. Yeah, I was kind of thinking it looks like some kind of just ancient temple that went wrong. Maybe we can make it so like the walls are a bit darker than the floor, if it allows that. Actually, that's pretty much what we're going for. Okay, I'm gonna have to go around this like slowly to make sure that I get every single wall. Just kind of do it front to back, pretty much. Okay. Make sure we get every single one because it's coloring walls based on the rooms inside. Which is one thing that I never really liked about The Sims 4. I would have preferred it would have just coloured the entire outside. Right, okay, I think that's every wall. Yeah, it's supposed to pass for a really weird looking rose. I'm doing my best here. I'm doing my best here. Okay. So that's that bit done. It's yeah, it's looking very temple-like at the moment. Okay. I had an idea, and in which section is it in? Being decorations. Pretty certain there's like a rose petal sort of. Aha! There it is. There it is. Okay, and then we can make like a little like. We'll put the front door here. We can make like a little like rose petal path or something. And then that's does this come in like a pinkier color? Okay, we'll put that there for now. Just I'm gonna move it, but it's so I don't entirely forget about it. And then let's carry on with our little rose petal path to the front door. Would have helped if I like moved this a bit further. If I might actually do that. Can I pick up? No, I can't pick up the entire building. Okay, it's staying there then. I'm not moving every individual room. The path is kind of looking a bit spread out at the moment. Let's put way more rose petals on it. Maybe change the direction of some of them so that it looks like I haven't just put several of the same objects on top of each other, which is technically what I have done, but I don't really want it to look that way. Imagine how much of a pain that this would be to clean up. The red makes it look like a giant cheesecake and now I'm hungry. Yeah, I love cheesecake. It's like one of my favourites. Would green on the bottom walls fit so it looks like the top of the stem? I mean, actually, yeah, that's a good point. Thank you for the suggestion. I will do that. Let's finish the rose petal path first, and then, or maybe if I can find some like green columns or something. I don't know if there are going to be any green columns. I'm pretty certain the terrain is flat. Is it not? Okay, feet time. I would have eventually had to have used this cheat at some point. I reckon. Oh, the rose petals. Oh, it's like a really long path as well. I probably shouldn't have like put it so far away from the front, but I mean it's just a really anticipating walk up to the house, right? Let's see if we can find like any. I mean, the other option is I could just go into like the plant section and like just look for a trellis or something. I don't know. And do it that way, but I don't know. Let's try the columns first. Alright, it's finding something that actually comes in green. That's not like super strange. Something like that could work. But it's not quite green enough. That's also not green enough. Like finding the right shade of green. That's not green enough. Oh, that's very green. Yeah, something like that could work. But let's keep looking. Lots of ums and ahs with the stream. Because I don't know what I'm doing any more than what you guys are watching. Okay, that's quite a bit of a dull green, which you don't really want. Ooh, that's very green. Okay, so we've got those two at the moment, which are pretty good contenders for this competition of green. That one I wouldn't say is green enough. You know, obviously like blue leaves on a rose, and it's got a little bit too much blue on it. Right, okay. I think we're just gonna stick with these two. Get rid of this one, it's a bit too light. Alright, which one's better? Is it the one on the left or the one on the right? Because I'm really not too sure. Let's see, maybe if I just close my eyes and pick one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one. Okay. Well, it turns out my mouse wasn't hovering anything, but it's closest to the one on the right, so we'll use the one on the right. It'll be fancier as anyway. Because like the one on the left was good, but it was a bit boring. So if I put like the columns in like the occasional place, it will kind of look like the leaves kind of on the outside of it. The other thing I was thinking was that I can maybe like put a sort of fence around it, and then it'll look like a green fence, and it'll look a lot more like leaves. It's just like really a regular placement of columns. I don't like this. I don't like this feeling of the really irregular columns. Something like that should work, I think. Okay. I need an extra column on the front. There we go. Yeah, they're kind of meant to be random because leaves are never like usually in the exact same place. They're kind of spread out a little bit. And I mean, these are like the leaves on the stem, I mean. So does this expansion... Wait, what expansion was that column even from? I didn't actually look. Doctor. Oh, okay, so it's from Get to Work. Let's see if Get to Work have like a match here. I mean, there is like literally just a hedge here. I could just go with the hedge. And this one's got flowers on it. Yeah. You can't get more green than a hedge. That cliche white vacancy is everything's set during the 50s. Maybe, but I was thinking like it could look a bit more like an actual like fence, right? Not fence. Leaf. I mean, it is a fence, but like, I don't know. I'm kind of just spouting nonsense at this point. Let's move that out of the way. That'll be going inside. It's just I put it there so I don't forget about it. Again, we kind of need like the really irregular shape because nothing on a plant is ever regular shaped. Maybe something like that. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with this, to be honest. I guess. Oh no, I'm not a master building. I'm no Plumbella here. Just like a little dip like this, and then back out again. That's a very zigzaggy part of the leaf. But I mean, roses have thorns, right? Oh, that made a nice little room. Get rid of the floor, because it's meant to be outside. There is no floor. The floor is lava. Or non-existent. It's gonna create a room. Oops. Let's do that. Do something like that, maybe. Maybe a bit of sticks all the way out here. And then one like that. I don't really know where I'm going with this, to be honest. Spiky leaves. Right, and then maybe. No, actually we'll keep that bit. There we go. It kind of just looks like the rose extended outwards a bit, but that's kind of what I was trying to go for. Oh no, I'm doing best. Oh yeah, to be fair, with the floor is lava themed house, right? So there's this flooring, right? And you can make it orange. Wait, never mind. Not orange, black. And it kind of looks like a kind of molten kind of look, like that. So yeah, I could literally make like a lava themed house at some point. Might be a good idea for a future stream, maybe. Next time I choose to stream The Sims. I've missed this game. Like I don't play it too often because The Sims is kind of one of those games that you like pick up again after a while, and then you play it for a bit, and then you put it down and not touch it for months. And then we'll do that leading into the house, because if anyone tries to go traveling around these gardens, they're gonna get stuck. Oh, here's an idea actually. Oh, I should probably actually save the game. That would be smart. Yeah, I could make this like outer part just entirely full of plants. Oh, actually, if they've got rose bushes here. Aha, a red rose bush. I'm gonna have to like replicate. Oh, Passion's Kiss would do as well. Okay. Red flowers maybe. Pop that. I've got to be careful though that it doesn't like overlap into the house. Otherwise, like it will just go through the wall. And like we don't really want that. Where's that rose bush that I was looking at earlier? Is that it? Okay, yeah, that's it. I can put some of these like facing another direction, so it's not immediately obvious it's the same tree, even though it kind of is. Sandwich them on top of each other. Over there. This is kind of how I just do like flowers and stuff in The Sims. I just kind of lump them all on top of each other. Yeah, I feel like all these little flowers everywhere. I don't know what this is. Also, put it at the front. There we go. Oh wow, you not on Enter the Gungeon? Do I even know you? I think I'm used to see you play like pretty much anything else, unless apart from maybe Isaac. But even then, I haven't seen you play Isaac in a while either. Some more passions over here. Can I change the color of this one? Oh, I changed to red. I don't really want any other colors other than like pink and red. Change the direction of some of these plants. Not immediately obvious they're the exact same plant, just like literally just replicated over and over and over. That's another Passion's Kiss. Yeah, if I can make the flowers red, I'll just stick in like random red flowers. Yeah, this is gonna take a lot of flowers. Oh. What flower is this? I don't even know what that is, but it can go over there. If I can find like big flowers. Molten volcano flowers. Oh, that's pretty good. That can go there. That might be a bit orange. More red. Maybe. Oh, that'll do. Get another one of those over here. Make it a bit bigger. Yeah, this is slowly coming together. The inside is gonna be hell. Oh, I see. You looking forward to it? Right, this thing. Is that too tall? It's probably gonna have to go on the wall. Otherwise, I think it's a bit too tall. Oh, I've got to put like windows and everything at some point on this thing as well, and that'll be fun. Fun in quotation. Let's find another really big part of the garden so I can stick. Okay, perfect. I can just like put the really big. That takes up a bit of the space. Okay, that doesn't really. The wildflowers don't really work there. So maybe we can put like the slightly purple sunrose bush there. Actually, what time of day is this set to? This is morning. Let's make it afternoon because you can kind of see a bit better. I hope whoever lives here is like really good at gardening, because they're pretty much gonna have to be. A smaller version of that. Oops, another one of these. Okay, that's the really big plant. Hedge of blue flowers. Let's see if we can make it a hedge of pink flowers. There we go. And then, pretty sure there's like a smaller region that, yeah, that can go in there maybe. I just sneak that in there. Maybe we can put the hedge in like the really narrow parts, where there wouldn't really be much room for anything else. I think that was the only part of the garden that was like that. Oh, there's another go down there. Except instead of it being a hedge of blue flowers, it's a hedge of pink flowers. Because blue wouldn't really fit here. Right, I'm trying to like sneak that in there, just to take up that space. Okay, perfect. Kind of a little random sunrose bush in there. Another tiny passion's kiss in there. This thing is just going to be like full of flowers. That's kind of the whole point here. Sure, these can go there. I've got no idea what I'm really doing, to be honest. Oh, I'm glad you're looking forward to it. And some more roses. Not enough roses in this love-themed house. Not gonna fit. Let's put them there. And I'm trying to like cram as many flowers in. Oh, that bush is huge. Okay, let's make that a bit smaller. Because if I do that, I can kind of like just kind of sneak it in there. Trying to like make as much greenery as possible. Actually, if we move this along a bit, we can maybe put like 2 potted plants here. See, my trick to building Sims houses is potted plants everywhere. Well, this one's quite cute, but like, oh, that's a bit too big. I kind of want something that looks like a single rose. Oh, that. What about just a giant rose? Just a giant singular rose on either side. You can't get more romantic than that. How big should I make it? Probably that big, I guess. Of course, it does look like really pixelated and really shitty up close, but I mean, it's fine. It'll do. Oh, gotta keep going around with all these flowers. Oh yeah, this is where I just need more flowers, because I'm starting to run out of interesting ways to arrange all the flowers. Oops, I need to put that back. Red flowers. Oops. Stick that in there. Yeah, I'm kind of just repeating a lot of the flowers now because I don't really know where else to put them. Assorted wildflowers, why not? Oh, that's too close to the ground. Oh, we haven't had those flowers yet. Make them red and then we can stick them in there. I just kind of need like anything that's kind of bush shaped, really. Because a lot of these are like wildflowers and stuff. Can stick another one of these tiny bushes that were just a lot smaller than they're meant to be. Kind of just slip them in there, maybe. Alright, let's see. Sure. I can have one of these, why not? I mean, they kind of look like love heart shapes, to be honest. Maybe that's the point. If you catch my drift. Anyways, moving on. Stick 2 of those in there. Is that the same, but like a different color? Can't actually tell. Yeah, I think they're just the same plant, but like a different color. Okay. Well, we're gonna make like a little collection of them here. I'm just like putting any old plant here now. Like a really tiny version of that plant there. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. This house is pretty much a nightmare when it comes to plants. Well, I don't know, it's kind of growing on me. Like the inside probably won't. The inside probably won't, but the outside definitely does. Oh, okay. The reason why I didn't see this earlier is because this is like the actual bushes section instead of plants, as in flowers rather. But that's honestly fine by me. Like, I just need something that's green to cover this area. And even then, there are still some flowers in here. It was kind of more like wildflowers and weeds and stuff than flowers that you'd particularly want to see, pretty much. Let's stick another one of these in there. Dry rose. Okay, that's not lovey-dovey enough. Unkept shrubbery. Oh, I can stick a random ground fern in there. Sure, why not? There we go. And we can put like another one of those in here. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I'm gonna keep like saving really regularly because I don't want to have to do this again if something happens to the game. Okay, we're about, I want to say, like nearly halfway done with this little section. So hopefully it shouldn't take too much longer. For like your guys' sanity as much as mine. Plants were never really my thing. Oh, that's nice and colourful. Where can I put this? Oh, nice over here. Put it. Kind of like that, and it kind of like fits into that little V shape there, or well, odd V shape. Put some more of these flowers everywhere. Stick another lavender plant in there. Why not? Another bigger lavender plant, like over here. Over here, rather. Sure. Pretty little daisies. Palm plant can go there, I guess. We should go back to the flowers now and like. Yeah, this garden would not be easy to maintain. I guess I feel like someone who really likes gardening. But if EA have literally just reused the same texture for sunrose bush and red flowers. Is it the exact same? Oh, no wonder they were looking so similar earlier when I was like putting them next to each other. Okay, the sunflowers don't really fit there. I think red sure was just, oh no, okay, no it's not. I thought it was the same as that one. I was gonna be like, EA, copying textures again. I don't think we've had this flower yet. Put like a really tiny version of that plant in there. Sure, and put some more daisies in. I was trying to avoid yellow because it doesn't really fit the colour scheme, but at this point I'm running out of plants, so. Okay then, thank you very much for coming to check out the stream. And have a good night. Let's see. Can I stick that there? There you Just trying to find something that fills in all these gaps. I don't want it to go through the walls or anything. Okay, yeah, it is going through the wall quite a bit. Yeah. Oh, you know what? It's fine. Doesn't really matter. More roses. We must smother this place in roses. Oh, there are some pretty roses. Okay. Go back to the bushes again. Gonna go hide in the bushes again.
Some more of these flowers. And some more of these flowers. Flowers everywhere.
Around some random grass. Oh, that's a lot of. That's a big fern. Okay, let's see if I can make that smaller and like stick it there maybe. Or like the other way around. Was I gonna go into the house too much? Yeah, I guess maybe make it a little bit smaller. Maybe. I don't know. I was also to just put like random grass in there and everything. Well, what's in this category? That's just... Ooh, we might have some more plants. Put like water reeds when there's no water, but shush, don't tell anybody, okay? Completely abusing the move objects cheat here. Okay, there we go. We want it as green as we can get it. It is kind of growing on me, to be honest. It is kind of growing on me. Let's see. Bulbous bush.
Pink flowers.
I think.
More of the little pretty daisies.
What's this again? Oh, it's these flowers. I've probably used them like 3 times, but... Oh well, we're using them again another 2 times.
I'll save again.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to put my heater on as it was very cold. Okay, I don't think a cactus is gonna fit here. But you know, I think it's really cute. I'm gonna include it. I don't want the cactus to feel left out. What else can we pop in? Lovely lavender hedge, why not? Stick it there maybe. Maybe if we put like 2 of them in front of each other. Like facing different ways so that it's not immediately obvious I've just copied the same plant twice. Yeah, we can put a nice like colourful plant here. Maybe more low-lying pale flowers. And back to the copied sunrise bush again, the one that EA just recopied the textures for. passion's kiss. You can't have this lovey-dovey house without passion's kiss, like literally everywhere. I'll go with one sunflower. Just like kind of peeping over the hedge there. Okay, that bit's still looking a bit lackluster. What can I stick in that? I'm gonna put that already. Maybe a tiny green fern. Just a really small one. Tiny bit of grass, maybe, I don't know. Okay, there we go. I think we're done now with that bit. The gardener. Oh, that was kind of difficult, I'm not gonna lie. But we're now on to actually like building the house again. So we've got our 2 roses at the front. We need a door. And this is where the imagination starts coming in, because I doubt that they have a heart-shaped door. If they did, I'd be honestly very surprised. Let's see. Wait, what does the immediate inside bit look like again? Oops. Okay, so you've kind of just got this like really tiny room here. I mean, we can go for like maybe a double front door, so we can have like a gate here or something. Or like an archway rather. I'm not sure what really fits the whole like rose theme we've got going on, because none of these colours like really fit it. Maybe not sliding door. This might look awful, but let's have a look. Yeah, that does look quite bad. Well, this one could be quite cute. And then like the proper front door can be here. I don't know, I'm kinda just making this up as I go along. Okay, this is a really like lovey-dovey house. We need a really welcoming looking front door. What screams? Knock on me. So this looks like the front door to like some kind of shop, not really someone's house. I mean, it was included in Get to Work, which makes sense as to why it looks like the door to a shop and not someone's front house. Someone's front door, but I think that one is quite cute. But does it come in red? It does! It's got like that really sweet cottage vibe, but again, it doesn't fit the rest of the room is the only thing. I didn't realise this would be so difficult. Just to find something that matches. How close is that in terms of colour? Okay, it's nothing like it. I don't think finding a red front door will be that difficult. If we get rid of, at least if we move that for a minute. No, that still looks like the entrance to some kind of corporate building. Yeah, I think that front door's okay. Doesn't really fit the rest of the room, but oh well. Does it matter? Nah. Okay. So we've got our front entranceway. Let's make that the same colour, I think. Because this is technically gonna... It's kind of like a porchway rather than the actual front like part of the house. Maybe that's where we can have this like little doormat, kind of like a welcome sign, or we can put it in front of like the actual front door. There's gonna be so much red in this house; it's gonna hurt my eyes by the end of it. Okay, then onto the windows. Let's see what we've got to work with. have to say these are very cute, but I don't think they're actually gonna fit anywhere. Again, we can go with like the whole like cottage vibe, at least for the front of the house. But I don't know. I kind of like this actually. I think it is quite cute. Maybe bring those down a notch. That window is like the most inconvenient place possible, but oh well. Let's see, what other windows can we go with? I don't think of like a front kind of like porch sign as well. And not really a sign, but like just something that can go on like the front of the house. I've forgotten where you actually find it though. I'm kind of just clicking on random buttons trying to find it. I've forgotten what it's called, but it's like something that can go up here. Nope. I think I've lost it. Oh well, we'll find it eventually. Really nice terrain paints. Oh, that's quite a nice one. Have this like kind of going in there. With the straight line. There we go, leading up to the house. Maybe I can go for another window here next to it, or pop another window there maybe. This house is so weirdly shaped. It's kind of difficult to put in the windows. Maybe something like that would look okay. Because we're going for looking okay, pretty much. I don't think there's any other possible way for this house to look. I'm kind of just experimenting with different things. Okay, that's the same colour as the front door. This looks so silly. I guess we'll do this. I don't know. Maybe we can put like a little picture on the wall or something. I still have yet to see what other things we've got. Oh, pets comes with so many. With so many different posters and things, it's kind of difficult to see anything that's not from pets. I just want something like pink, bright and happy. Nothing's really like screaming that to me, you know? Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. I thought there'd be like more rose-like things here or something. It's a bit too Christmassy. Wrong time of year. Yeah, there's nothing particularly here. And this is all like random shelves and things. Maybe we can go for a big bow on this. That is a really, really big bow. Why not? There we go. I just needed to put something there. Literally anything. Okay. I think that room is pretty much done for now. Maybe we can put in some lighting around the front door so that people can actually see when they're walking up to the door. I'm thinking maybe some wall lights, like a sconce or something. Oh, that one's quite cute. It's completely the wrong colour, but if we can change the colour of it, then it looks like a flower shape. That's why I like it. And there's also this that comes from like the same expansion as the windows. That looks a bit spooky, I think. There's so much stuff in this house that's red already. Nah. I do kind of like this. It's very cute. Okay, at the moment, like nothing else is really screaming lovey-dovey. That's the thing. I don't know how to do it. Maybe I just need some like big heart-shaped room or something. Like I was thinking, well, that's a shout actually. Yeah, I can make like this little pavilion or something. Like the house before didn't have. Oh, it did. It did have a pavilion rather, which is where I got the idea from. Right, if I make like a small heart-shaped room here, right? Is it, and then like try to raise the level of it, is it going to raise the level of everything else? That being said, I actually have to make a heart shape first. And now it just looks like the McDonald's logo. It's just going to raise the level of everything in the lot. Alright, okay, it doesn't look like it. Okay, no it isn't. That's good. That means we can have our little heart-shaped pavilion. Well, I think it's quite cute. Is it heart-shaped enough though? Because we can come out kind of like this as well. Let's have a look. We can come down like this, and then more round like... Oops. More round like that, I think. Yeah, and then it becomes a bit more of a rounded heart shape. Such happy music playing in the background as well. Kind of suits the whole theme of the house. And then if we... Oh, we need to reduce the level of it actually. Because it kind of went back onto the floor again. Okay. And if we can try and make this red maybe. Ooh, like a kind of red brick theme or... Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. Maybe... Nah, I like that. Okay, now we need a nice fence. Maybe something like this. Kind of like that, maybe? Okay, nice, the roof is still there. Because then we're going to add columns in. And now I need something that's going to be red. Like pure red. Red columns are thankfully a lot easier to find than green columns. Just going to put this on every corner. Hold up the pavilion roof. Maybe this is too many columns, but oh well. You need a lot of columns to hold a heart-shaped building. There we go. Maybe I'll create like a little like heart-shaped swimming pool as well. Like kind of off towards this side. Oh, I'm actually getting like really excited about this now. Like I've got like a bunch of ideas and stuff. Which plot should we go with? I kind of do want to keep like the whole red theme going. Floor that works. I mean, I could go with this one again. You know what? It'll do for now. I can always change it later. Okay, so this is what we've got at the moment. Our weird shaped rose, and then our heart pavilion. Just gonna give it a quick save. And the Sims that live here are going to be so in love. I feel like I'm turning into some kind of like weird fangirl now. Alright, let's have the stairs going up into the pavilion. We need some red stairs. I'm pretty certain there were some stairs somewhere that were just bright red. There's these, but no, they don't quite fit. Actually, if these come in red, then they match the... Okay, we'll actually need to make a space for the staircase first. Yeah, maybe like that. I don't know what I'm doing. We're making this up as we go along. That's the fun of it. Aha, these are perfect. Ah, I forgot stairs can't be diagonal. That's okay though, that is okay though. I can just pop it here instead. Actually yeah, we'll have like 3 sets of stairs just coming up here. Unless I can find like the same kind of red bricks, in which case I'll use those instead. Those aren't quite the same. Oh, is this it? You know, I think that's the closest I'm gonna get. They look pretty similar. And then we can put like the same rail here. Perfect. There's so much red, it's starting to hurt my eyes. Alright, now onto our little swimming pool. Needs to be a bit small, like a kind of smaller version of that heart over there. Pulls myself out here. Oh, okay, like I actually need to... Why not just create... Okay, custom pool. I'm gonna try and make this a bit bigger, maybe. In a second. Yeah, the pool is a little bit small. Okay, I can't really see how I'm gonna make this bigger without just selling it and starting again. Because I don't want it to be like crazy big. Like, I don't want it to be the same size as the pavilion. Actually, we can make it bigger than the pavilion, maybe. Big swimming pool on the front of the house. Actually, this might be a little too big. Okay, yeah, that is a little too big. Let's be like start all the way up here, maybe. be more over this way. I'm not calculating this very well, to be honest. At the moment, we are looking like a similar sort of size to the pavilion. Oops. Similar sort of size to the pavilion, which we don't really want, but after this we can have a look at like what kind of size. There we go. As long as they're not the same size. Yeah, they are the same size. That's all. I don't know actually. Like, how much I like it really. No, I think I do want it to be smaller than the pavilion. Just kind of small, heart-shaped pool. That's okay. We can do that. Actually, no, that's gonna not the same size. Oops. We do something like this. How's that looking? Yeah, smaller than the pavilion. Nice. Nice big love art. So what colour is this? Ooh, we can have a pink heart instead. Because everything else is really red. This has got to be so lovey-dovey, it's going to be sickly. What's fountains around? I don't know. Oh, no, it's not a fountain, that's why it doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, I could like try and make like the water red as well, but I mean I think that's a bit too... Actually, you know what? Nothing is too much. Let's do it. I know that's the water tool. What's it I'm looking for? Dreaming of water. Is this gonna be too big? Yeah, this kind of looks like a lava pool instead of anything lovey-dovey, but we'll see. Maybe the one with flower petals on it instead. Oh yeah, no, I like that. Perfect. Okay, that's that bit of the outside done. Right, back to windows. I'm not too sure what I'm doing with the windows, I won't lie. I'm kind of just making this up as I go along. I think I've kind of decided like on the theme is going to be this kind of like cottage vibe. That one's like way darker. Too different in terms of colour. That window's too small. What about this one? Nah. It's not what we want. No. Let's... Where's the filter? Let's separate this into... Because I'm mostly using cottage living, so let's have a look at cottage living first. That is quite a fancy window. If it doesn't come in the right colour, I cannot use it. Just because it's gonna look super weird. The only thing is, I don't think there's anything else that is the same colour. There's that window, which looks like something you'd find in like town mayor's house or something. And we can put this window. It's kind of like a slightly smaller version of that window over there. So we can put that there. And I'm going to put that more in the middle as well, because I don't like if it's not in the middle. Yeah, this house is so irregularly shaped. So if we just put like I'll just put like the big window on like the really big parts of the wall. And like on every big wall. Oh dear. I don't know what I'm doing. I was not made to make nice houses. I was made to make monstrosities. Where is this window as well, actually? Okay, we can pop this one like there or something. There doesn't seem to be a version of it that doesn't have the window open. So if we like, no, actually we'll just use a different window. There's got to be like one from Get Together that's kind of similar to this window over here. I didn't realise window shopping would be so like thought-provoking. I think that's the word I'm thinking of. That's what I'm gonna go with. Thought-provoking. And it seems like this is the only stone frame window. Okay, great. And there's this window as well, but it's not quite the same. No. What is that? Oh, okay. That one's like really, really modern looking, and a bunch of windows are like very much not of the same theme. You know what? We'll just put in the tiny window instead, and then we'll call it there with windows. That's a bit too high. Okay, no, that's just too many windows. I think we'll get rid of. We'll definitely get rid of that one. Maybe leave the other two. I don't know. This house bothers me like so much. I don't think I'm ever going to put anything where I want it to go because of the really weird shape. I got that too low down. No, I think that's... Is it the same level that everything else is at? I actually can't tell. I think so. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Well, not really perfect, but good enough. Oh, we've got to put like the windows on the next floor and everything as well. I'm wondering to do the same windows or like different windows. Honestly, I have no idea. Let's do that and that. And that. And that. And that. There's way too many windows. I don't care anymore. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I want everything to be like medium on this floor. Okay, thankfully it changes it by floor. Or do I just make it like a really, really, really tall building? Like have everything on like max size. Max height. Does make the game freeze a bit when I try and like change the height of it, but I want tall walls in my weird temple like lovey-dovey house, okay? It's what I want. If we move these windows up a little bit. Yeah, if we move these up by 1 and these up by 2. little too high now. That's looking a bit like... I have to decide if I want to move these up by 2 or 1. I think 1. And the small windows up by 2. There we go. I wonder if there's like a little thing that I can pop up there. Little decoration. Little teeny tiny decoration. But I don't know. None of these really go on the wall. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Another big dove. Just on the front. No, this isn't like really what I'm looking for. Cause like none of these are really like outdoor. I mean, some of it is. It's like giant fork and spoon. Yeah. Ooh, that one's quite cute. Oh, it's the wrong way around. Oh, that's a heart. That's a giant heart. Wait, can I make it? I can make it pink. Okay, there we go. Actually, I think red will look better. Can't get more lovey-dovey than a giant heart on top of your house. Let's see if there's anything else that actually fits the theme. No. Oh, the doves are quite cute. I'm gonna put those inside because you know, 2 doves. It's quite cute. Maybe above the door. There we go. Yeah, the house does look a bit more eerie now that there's now that the walls have been raised. But yeah, I still think it's cute. It's definitely cuter from the outside than the inside. And go for a nice little I don't know. Oh, that one's like just basically a big flower. There's like no room that's actually good for this kind of light. This can go in the very center. Why not? I don't know what else you'd fit in that center room. I don't care though. I don't care. There's probably gonna be like more than one of each type of facility. Even though there's only meant to be a couple living here. There's probably gonna be like more than one bedroom, more than one bathroom, more than one living room and stuff, or lounge if you want to call it that, just cause there are too many rooms for 2 people. More like a love hotel than a house. Alright, let's raise these windows. Actually, they're all the way up there now, aren't they? This is probably the strangest design I've done that I haven't intentionally tried to make absolutely horrible. These were kind of more in the middle, weren't they? Yeah, how does that look from the inside? I do kind of like them being a bit higher up if I... Yeah, I like them being higher up. Okay, time to change all the windows again. There we go. I think that's what I was looking for. Raise this up a little bit. There we go. Oh, I have to also put the columns up as well. That is way too many windows, but oh well. Who cares? I don't care. Who cares? Alright, now we gotta stick on more columns that are meant to be like leaves. Actually, no, I don't think about it because like there won't be any leaves like randomly in the middle of the flower, right? But I don't know, it looks weird with so few columns. And again, there's no yeah, no, we'll just leave it. I was thinking maybe I can put like red columns, but considering there's no like organized placements of the bottom columns, I can just leave it for the top bits. And if we go for windows up here too. My very poor placement of windows. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. I guess like this? I don't know. Oh, not quite in the middle. That's in the middle.
There's enough space for the little window though.
Yes.
And put the little baby window here.
I guess. Such poor placement of windows, but I don't care. I am indeed doing my best though. Yeah, we'll go with that. There we go. It's just too many windows now, I think, but I can't think of any other way out of it, so... Still giving me like the whole like kind of temple vibe. Right, so now that that's that bit, let's how's that look like from the top still? Yeah, still kinda like that. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not that bad. I think. I think. And you could do with like something along the top here, but I don't know what, that's the thing. I definitely want to put a tree in the back garden because the back garden's kind of a little bit bare. I don't know what kind of tree. I don't know if I want another like red tree or what kind of tree really. Okay, these trees are like way too small. I think if I make this one like a bit bigger, there we go. Maybe like 2 trees or something. Random red trees, okay. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of that window and then I'll put a back door there instead. And then we're gonna have like our little path. I'm not gonna put down the rose petals because those are like exclusively for the front door, right? This is gonna bother me if it's not like an exact loop. Perfect. So, okay, now we actually need to put in a back door. What was the front door again? Let's see. Go for a quick save again, I think. Okay, there we go. Right, what was that front door? Okay, it was that like little cottage door. So we go with one like this, maybe. That's the same kind of red. That leads out into like the back garden. Nice. Is that a maze? Kinda, maybe. Dunno yet. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of rooms. Basically, the idea was to try and create like something that looked like a rose, right? And I think it looks like a rose. I don't think it looks not like a rose. Right, where to start, I guess. It's just gonna be like the house I made with like 5 kitchens all over again. Right, so what's this room gonna be? I guess it's gonna be like some kind of like little cloakroom. We had like doors leading to the rest of the house, so we'll put one like one there. Actually no, one there. And one. Oh no, getting into there is gonna be a bit difficult. Yeah, basically, because I was busy on Valentine's, and then I was like sick the week after and stuff, and that's why I'm pretty much only doing this now. This was meant to be done like on Valentine's or like kind of around about the time of Valentine's, but then I got kind of like caught up in League, caught up in Lost Ark, and was like, you know what, I still want to do this anyway, so I'm gonna do it. And so here we are on the 24th of February doing a Valentine's Day build, but shush. Quiet. Thing is, if the door goes there, it's going to be like the tightest squeeze. But then again, it's the same if the door went there, actually, yeah. There's going to be so many doors. But okay, let's do one room at a time. We'll do one room at a time. Right, I mean, first off, let's get some kind of lighting in here. That's bright and colourful, that'll do. in the middle. I guess that's kind of the closest to the middle that you'll get. Sure, a welcoming thing into the house with confetti. What's the right kind of colour that we're looking for? I'm trying to make like a really bright and welcoming lounge area. Not lounge area, cloakroom. I don't know why I said lounge area. This could be further from a lounge area. Yes. Wooden floor. Okay, so there's like a shoe rack in this game, I know that. Oh, not filter items, it's over here. Shoe. Shoes in clutter. Oh, there we go. Put the windows down a sec. Not the windows, the walls down a sec. There we go, got a collection of shoes. We can go with a coat rack as well. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Sure, we'll do this. I'm not really too sure where this is going, but I kind of have to have the wall up to be able to see what I'm actually doing here, but then the weird shape of the house kind of just starts obstructing everything. Do this, I guess. I can't see anything. There we go. Knife rack in the hallway. Yeah, it's not really anything. Where's that coat rack? Oh, there it is. Okay. That can go in the corner. Yeah, I'm a bit stuck for what else you can put in this room, to be honest. There's not really much else you can like put in a cloakroom, really. Other than just more coats. This is all like storage stuff. Oh, an umbrella rack! That's good. That can go down there, I guess. Yeah, and then that's it for that room, really. There's not much else I can put in there. No, just so I can take up some of the space. This room's gonna have 2 doors. Why not? If I can find something I can put in that little section now. Thankfully there is a clutter section. So I can just put something random there. What's that? I'm not sure how much this stuff actually applies though. What's okay, that's a bathroom organizer. If I can find something that's like some kind of shelf or something that's not specifically for the bathroom. Or maybe I can just put flowers or something there. That's a bit too... Actually, if I can make that smaller. That's too small now. Flowers. Oh, Christmas tree! No, wrong time here. Oh, that's very cute. I can try and like slip that into the corner maybe. There we go. Oh, maybe a nice mat or something. There's the rose petal. We can go to like maybe really big rose petals or something. I don't know. But we did the rose petal thing outside, so maybe not. What colour sense can this be in? No. No. Well, that's quite cute. Make it a little bit bigger maybe, and then change around the direction. Or if I do this maybe. There we go. It fits the really weird shape of the room. Just gonna give it a quick save again because I'm worried about the game crashing. And then I just lose a bunch of progress. It's been 2 hours already. I've been on stream, and we're only this far. 2 hours to just do the outside. Oh. Dear. Okay. Let's do this room next. I think this room would make an interesting kitchen, maybe? An interesting one. I didn't say good, I said interesting. Maybe I can go for like the nice like country kitchen kind of vibe. Pink fridge, sure. Where do we put the fridge? I guess there. Yeah, I do kind of like the whole pink kitchen vibe. There's like nothing you can fit in the corner there. I don't actually. Okay, I'll put a random plant in the corner. Well, like when in doubt, put a plant in the corner. I don't even know which one. Like they're too big. Oh, that's way too big. This one maybe? Is that one small enough to fit in the corner? Sure. You can't reach the plant, by the way. You just can't. Can I squeeze another plant in there? Am I being a bit too cheeky? Squeeze another plant in there. No, what? Sure, it'll do. Right, on to... Right, we need other kitchen stuff. Pink cooker, because can't have anything else. Oh, we need the fire alarm. Put it there, I guess. And we need the bin. Oh, we don't actually have an outside bin or a post box. Game gets a bit grumpy if you don't have the post box. There's outside stuff, I guess. Do my room instead. You can have like a little pet themed box, but I kind of like this mailbox. It's quite cute. There we go. And there's like a nice little slot for it right there. Right now back to the bin. Though to be honest, like this mailbox is also very cute, but I think that one fits better. Actually, does it? It has hearts on it. It stays. It has hearts on it. Okay, there's not really a bin here that actually suits the kitchen. Sure, we'll go with that bin. And then I guess that bin doesn't really work for the kitchen. We kind of need like a proper bin. Though to be honest, like none of these are really screaming popular. You know what? It'll do. I'll go with this weird trash can. Right. What do we need next? Need to actually paint the walls. Right. What kind of vibe? I think this is so adorable. Like these ones. They don't quite fit the theme though. Yeah, they don't quite fit the theme. Do we go for more red or do we go for something else? I'll see if I can find like any other colour. Pretty much. Well, this comes in pink. Yeah, we'll go with pink. It'll be a pink kitchen. Why not? Sure, we'll do that. I don't know what I'm doing. None of these really work. I guess sure, flowers. Happy flowers, we'll go with that. This kitchen is now just entirely pink. I think I'll put the dining room in like a separate room, maybe. At least we have that for the kitchen. Let's put in some more doors. For the rest of the house. One there, and one there. Because honestly, it does take up some of the space that we really need to get rid of. Okay, let's put in some shelving. Actually, there's only one that's like the right color, and that's this one. Sure, we'll put that there, like one shelf. What's half of this stuff? Why is there this thing just with a bathtub with a bunch of plants in it? I don't understand The Sims sometimes. We'll have a tea set, but we'll put that over there for now to put in another room. Half this stuff you would not have in your kitchen. Sure, bowl of fruit, why not? Oh, that's a giant freezer bunny. Okay. Alcohol. I don't know how to make a kitchen that looks good. I don't know how to do it. Use the bin. Like, just squeeze that in there for no reason. Because, like, why not, right? This looks awful, but oh well. I'm not sure why you'd have a Western saloon prop in your kitchen, but okay. I don't know why half this stuff comes up for the kitchen. Where's that? Put that directly in the middle, I think. We'll leave this kind of random bar, I think. It does truly look awful, but I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't know what to replace it with. What's this? Okay, that's not much better. What's this? You know what? It'll do. We'll replace that. I'll pop this there instead. It doesn't really fit either, but oh well. I'm trying. I just need something to fill in that gap. What's this? A very suspicious looking briefcase. Apple plant just jammed in the corner. Actually, the poor person walking into the room as well. There's like hardly any room to walk around, but oh well. What else can... Oh, I need a sink, yeah. What's this? Just a cask in the corner for no reason. People who live here also really like their alcohol. When it comes to cooking. Oh, we'll need that in another room. I'm just gonna stick it there for now. Actually, I'll just take out everything that needs to go into a different room. Well, that will be moved eventually. Just like when I said I'd tidy my room. Horn of plenty, huh? Holiday fruitcake. No, what the... What's this? What is that? Oh, it's a place for... Okay. It's a storage compartment. I wonder if there's actually any room for it in here. Because if there is, then I've got something else to put in here.
Let's see.
What else can we put in? Oh, cookware stuff. Sure, we'll do that. What's that? Fun basket. Guess I can go in another room. That's gonna be just the junk room for now. Yeah, none of this other stuff really. Condiment basket, sure. I don't think there's enough room for people to actually prepare food if I put this over there instead. Let me put in our little sink. Is there a red sink? Not really. Oh yes, there is. Okay, I can go there. Yeah, there's no sink that actually really fits the theme. So what is the theme anymore, to be honest? I don't know. It started off as a rose, and now it's just an abyss. I wonder if there's anything I can put on the wall there. Just make it look a little less bare, you know? Actually, there's gotta be like other kitchen decorations. Oh, that's not. Here we go, this is a lot of the kitchen stuff. I say that, it's like... That was what I was looking for. Right, if we... do that maybe. The shelf can go over there. I don't actually know if anyone can reach that shelf up there, but... At this point, I don't know anymore. Sure, one of the really tall. Wait, where's that actually meant to go? There we go, okay. We like abyss, the uwu room. What is an uwu room? Actually, do I want to know? Do I want to know what an uwu room is? Let's do a quick save because I don't want to have to do this again. Yeah, there's like random clutter that can be used as decorations in a kitchen, but like it doesn't actually show up in the kitchen section. So I have to go and like manually find it somewhere else. Some of this might have to be moved. Because I'm trying to make room for the coffee machine. Ooh, hot pot. That sounds pretty good. Right, is there... Right, okay, now we don't have enough room for everything. This is a very quick turn of events, to be honest. Okay, we can get rid of that now. Unless it goes into another room. We'll put it in the junk room for now. And then we actually need more counters. Because we actually don't have enough. Surprisingly, in this huge room. Right, and then we go back to the kitchen one. And then we pop in our microwave, our bright pink microwave. And our coffee machine. Espresso grinder-matic. And then we've got the problem with like a bunch of really bare walls again. And I'm not really too sure what to do about that, to be honest. Oh yeah, a pet bowl. I'm putting a pet bowl. Where's the pet actually gonna eat? Oh, I can put it there or something.
There's the pet bowl.
bright pink pet bowl. There we go. This has gone from like being the most lovey-dovey sickly house to just being a pink house, a pink or red house. Right, we need something to put up though. I go back into the clutter section. Cause yeah, there's like a bunch of clutter in this in the decoration section that can be put in a kitchen, but it doesn't show up as being kitchen stuff. What is this? I don't know. Oh nice, a random Christmas tree. Tropical fruit bowl, maybe? No, I've already got a fruit bowl. Random mother's urn. That's got a flower on it, so I can put that in the junk room. I'm sure it'll come in handy later. What's this? Oh, this one actually probably suits the room a bit more. Get rid of this one and pop this one in instead. Because it takes up some of the abyss of space. Why'd I make all of the window, like the walls really tall? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I might make them a bit smaller. Maybe I'll make them medium instead. Let's try medium. Just make the game freeze a bit, but there we go. Okay, they did screw up kind of. I mean, the walls look a bit more normal now. But yeah, it does mean I have to move all of the windows, at least down by one. Or just hanging like above the actual house itself. Yeah, I think we'll keep the walls at medium then. Oops. And adjust all the windows again. Actually, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish all of this in one stream. I think this is actually probably going to have to be split into 2 streams. Make this medium as well. I'm going to have to like manually adjust all the windows. This is fine. Adjusting all the windows takes a while. Okay, that's that floor done. Now on to the next floor. Oh, why did I put so many floors on this house? I don't know. I don't know why I did this to myself. No, I am a quite big fan of my heart-shaped pool and heart-shaped pavilion. I am very much in love with that. Right, I think that's the final floor, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, nice. All the windows done. I'm gonna save now. Okay, back to going through clutter to put in the kitchen again. Yeah, I remember there were some like really good things that you could put in the kitchen, but I can't. Including like pots, pans, things like that. But they don't show up in the kitchen section, so you're like, okay, cool, but like, where do I put them? Also, I'm probably, yeah, I'm gonna have to change that one right now. This coming in here. Oh, that comes in a pink colour. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I might have to come back to the kitchen once I actually find what I was looking for. That could make a nice decoration. Oh, never mind. Oh, roses. There's so many random plants in this house, but I don't know what else to put in other than just random plants. Yeah, because none of this stuff like really fits either. Ah, excuse me. Stolen necklace. Yeah, none of this stuff you'd like naturally have in your house. That's the thing. Yeah, a lot of the stuff in this game is really meant for community lots, and it just puts it into the residential bit for some reason. There we go. That can go in the corner. I don't know what that is, but it can go there.
There's lots of love bear.
Okay, that's gotta go somewhere. I'm gonna get it forward. Okay, there we go. They guard the front door. Yeah, I think that'll have to do for now for the kitchen. I can't even find like anything to put on the wall. I was looking for like at least one thing with a heart on it or something, but there doesn't seem to be anything. That looks like a blood splatter. Maybe that's not the best thing to put on the wall for a lovey-dovey thing. Oh, that picture might actually work. Yeah, that one will do. Okay. Right, that's the kitchen done. Now which room to do next? Most of these are just corridors, to be honest. Is that in the middle? Yeah, that's in the middle. Yeah, most of these are just corridors. I'm not really too sure what you can do with most of them. Yeah, these rooms are very, very, very small, so... Obviously, I do think this flooring is very cute. I'm not really too sure what to do with most of these rooms. I've said that about 5 times. I feel like the more I say it, the more I'm gonna figure out what to do with this room. Yeah, the living room and stuff will be like one of these outer rooms where there's a lot more. This one will probably be the living room. There's just so many doors. Sure, yeah, all this one can really be is just a corridor. Because there's just too many doors to actually do anything. Just way too many doors. It is gonna end up like being a bit of a maze, to be honest. I think. But hey, its purpose was sickly and lovey-dovey, so... I think that one can go in the living room. Maybe this can be the laundry room. because it leads directly to the kitchen. We'll have to move all the stuff out of it though. Make a new junk room. Okay. So this will be like a little utility room. So yeah, we're gonna need some more flooring. I'm not sure I'll possibly fit the theme. Because all I've got is stuff that's either like bright pink or bright red, to be honest. Ooh, that's quite a nice one. Maybe I can go around the pool or something. I don't know. It doesn't really fit the utility room though. None of this does though. Sure, red floor. Why not? At this point. Oh, the game's frozen. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I hate this, but I love it at the same time. I said it was starting to grow on me, and now it's not growing on me anymore. Kind of just need like a small utility room, like kind of. Yeah, this one will do. Got a little door in that. There's gotta be so many doors. It's because there's too many rooms. It's like House of Doors. Okay. Right, laundry room. Laundry. Perfect, okay. We'll go for the washer and the dryer together. That can go over there in the corner. Laundry maid. What's this look like with the walls up? Oh, it's a shelf. Okay, I can put this up pretty much anywhere. What was that sticking out at the bottom? Oh, that's a clothes rail. Okay. Okay, right. Again, there's not really enough space. Is there like a larger room anywhere? Not really. I mean, there's this one, I guess, but this one might be enough, I guess. Sure. We'll put that there, I guess. Random shelving units. Maybe if I put this one a bit more. Oh, the walls are really getting in the way. Should probably put the clothesline somewhere. Where can the clothesline go? Back garden, I guess. Oh, there we go. Put that a bit more central, and then we can put this emergency laundry kit. Actually, no, we'll do that and put that there. And then this. Okay, the laundry maid shelving is over there at the moment. Move that a bit closer over there, so that Sims can actually still get past. Put that under there. Oh no, I'll put that in the stuff room so we can delete that from the stuff room. What's this? Sure, I can go in the corner. Stuff on the shelf? No. 2 laundry baskets together, I guess. Be like just a really big thing of laundry. Okay, I can put that up there. Dirty clothes in front of the washing machine. Oh, okay, I can put this stuff on here. The detergent and stuff. Can I put some folded clothes on there? I guess not. Okay, that's fine. This is already looking like more full than the kitchen is. Is there anything that I can pop like just underneath it? I want a table that's like not too thick. Not really a coffee table that I'm looking for. That's quite cute, yeah, that's kind of what I was looking for. Just a small table to go there. And Sims should still be able to get past that. How can I put this where it won't get in the way? Nowhere really. I guess here. I think they should still be able to get through that door. I think it'll be okay. That room done. Right, oh, basket of cozies. I haven't actually put any this anywhere. You know what, I can go in another room. Let's do the lounge. We've already used this carpet. Is there any other carpet I can use? No. Too much pink. Some type of floorboard, I think. This one's purple. I think I'll go for the standard white now. Lighting. What kind of lighting can we put in here? I mean this light is in the very center of the rose-shaped house. I've got no idea what we do with this like little tiny room here. And that room repeats like literally 3 times because it's the same pattern going up. So that same room repeats 4 times across the whole house. So I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get to that room. There'll be like 1 door going in and then 1 door going out again. I put that there. I don't know, like, because it's sort of really irregular shaped room, I've got to put like the lights in a really irregular place too. I stick those 2 there, I should be able to stick 1 in the middle. There we go. Perfection. Or not even really perfection. Put another door there, because like what else am I going to put there other than the door? And I'll put another door there. It's such a silly design. Right, let's get some room stuff. There's probably going to be like more than 1 of each type of room. Which I think I said earlier in the stream, but it's because I don't know how I'm gonna fill up all of this space otherwise. Ah, love seat. There isn't anything with that kind of colour. I'm pretty sure. I thought there was something that was actually heart-shaped. Comfortably medieval, huh? Probably just this one, to be honest. Or this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna put like a range of sofas and stuff in here. Actually, no, I kind of want it all to match. Put the 3-seater here and then the 2-seater here, I think. Yeah, and this is supposed to be where one couple is living. What is? Oh, that's a gaming console. I couldn't tell what that was for a second. The shoehorn. Oh, that's looking a bit. There we go. That was looking. Oh, it's not in the best condition, but oh well. Carved and poplar, painted and text by feral cats. There we go. So it's gonna be this like really fancy TV on top of like a really bad table. And why not? They can have the games console. They've been good. They got it for Christmas. I don't actually know what the difference between these game consoles are, so they can have both. They get 2 games consoles. I mean, it's got to be like a pretty rich couple that lives here. What's this like from the outside? I was wondering whether to move the walls down into the short thing, but just to take up some extra room inside, but then it will kind of like screw up the look of the windows on the outside. Bezos. Yeah, maybe. I guess. Yeah, Bezos is probably the only person that could probably afford this. Because this house, like, when I come out of the game later, I'm gonna actually see how much it says this house is worth. Because this is actually surprisingly gonna be a lot. Okay, what kind of like curtain covers can I use? There we go. That doesn't cover anything, but whatever. Unless I make that a little bit smaller and then try and fit that on instead. You know what? That's enough. That's good enough. Yeah, we're gonna need like some kind of painting or something because otherwise these walls are just too bare. There's the word serenade in it, which I guess can count as being kind of lovey-dovey. Portrait of a marriage, yeah, that seems pretty lovey-dovey. There we go. It's the most like awkwardly shaped house as well, like which means that the arrangement of just everything in this room just looks weird. Oh, okay, it's the TV set. We'll change the TV stand. It looks like, yeah, anything can go on. So we'll get rid of the old, really bad one. Oh, okay, no, apparently it is meant to go that way. Oh, it's gotten into the TV. I have to put that on the floor. Oh, that's not on the floor. That's hovering in midair. Copy event, it should appear back on the floor again. It's this weird glitch where like things just suddenly start floating. If you put them on a table and then take them off the table, they'll just start floating. Don't want to copy the sofa, I want to copy that. Put that one there. What's this? Budget stationary camera. Okay, The Sims are so weird. Why does it have like such weird stuff? Yeah, designer living room. Oh, right, we need a side table. There's so much white. It's too much white, I think. Yeah, I'll find something to put on that table at some point. Oh, that's like a. If I want stuff for the laundry room, I should probably actually go through the laundry expansion pack. I mean, actually, we can kind of make this room like a kind of continuation of the other room. Except I need it in another color. Yeah, there's a whole expansion pack on this game just dedicated to laundry. What's actually on that table? Oh, I don't know. But it looks like it's got random junk on it, so I can go in this room. We can put a random light there. Oh, we can put like balloons in the living room, why not? To show people that you're happy, put balloons in the living room. Of course we need a room for the endless number of doors. Otherwise, how else are you gonna get around her? Which means we can take some of the stuff off the floor in this room and stick it in there. Never mind. Does this... No, okay, it looks like I'm gonna just leave everything like it was. Any random clutter that's actually clutter. Laundry day, there we go. Is that not on lighting? Show all. All shall be shown. I have a surprising amount of stuff for a an expansion pack that's about laundry. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Okay, let's get rid of that. I got rid of the doorway, looks like. Well done, Bunbun. Oh yeah, we were gonna show all the laundry day. Just have like a bunch of random baskets around this house for some reason. I'm not even too sure why. Yeah, there's not enough space for that. Sure, there was an ironing board in the other room, but we'll get another ironing board. You can never have too many ironing boards. Sure. Broom and stuff. I should go back in here. Perfect, okay. There's a lot of wicker themed things. Actually, we can go for a little rug in here. That rug looks quite nice. A nice little wicker theme here. Doesn't really fit the theme of it in here at all, but oh well. Let's do a quick save again. What else can we put in? Oh, these nice flowers. Are those roses? Okay, we definitely need to put the roses in a room somewhere. Maybe there's a room on the next floor up. We could put the roses. Or maybe in the Heart Pavilion. In the middle. Perfect. Well, you know, as perfect as this place can get. Okay. Oh yeah, bread bin and stuff. I mean, this is like technically like a second utility room. I can actually put things on the table. And store just other random items in here. So yeah, this is all the stuff that should be in like the kitchen thing, because it's a flower tin. But unfortunately, it's not. At least I didn't see it. And in books as well, I guess. There we go. Yeah, I have like an artist room at some point in here. Now we need more stuff that's over here. Or maybe I can add in a bookshelf. That could be a good one. I kind of like the Realm of Magic bookshelf. I think it's quite cool. And what goes on this wall? Oh, there's just too much space in this place. Yeah, I am stumped on what I can actually put on this side. Not really another bookshelf. Oh, it's too many. Any kind of picture I can go with. Oh, that's huge. Okay. Kind of like a really, really big painting, I guess. That's all I can really think to put there. Apart from more like random plants in the corner. Lucky citrus tree of the moon. That's quite cute. In there it goes. Such a weird shape. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of stuff to put in the living room. Okay, let's put two of those paintings in. did not think that this had to be split into 2 streams. Wasn't expecting it to be this crazy. I think I misjudged how long it takes me to make houses in this game. Basketball flooring. Yeah, it's kind of lost its lovey-dovey. Ah, level 300 and Lost Ark. I need to play more Lost Ark. That's gonna be Monday stream though. Yeah, I'm still pretty much at the beginning of the game. I've gotten to the 2nd continent now. But what happens with Lost Ark is I end up just playing it for ages and ages and ages and ages, right? And then I end up like not getting any sleep that night because I'm up playing Lost Ark. So I have to be careful now on what days I play it because I need to get up in the morning. And I can't stream any earlier because the queue times are too long, and also I'm working up until the evening. I do want to play. Oops, I do want to play more Lost Ark though. Hopefully sometime soon. Well, other than Monday, I mean. Yeah, I think I'll finish the living room and then call it for tonight's stream. Because I'm very tired. Oh, hey there, welcome to the stream. This is my nightmare build. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know how much of the stream you've seen. But the whole inspiration for this really lovey-dovey house was like a rose. If I go to the very top floor, so it's kind of like a rose that kind of goes up. And then there's the heart pavilion and then the heart swimming pool. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, so I'll probably finish the living room and then call it for today's stream. Because I don't really want to pass out on stream. Because that's what I feel like I'm gonna do. I'm so tired. I mean, me passing out on stream would probably be pretty funny for you guys, but it wouldn't be for me when I like wake up and see that I've been like live for 8 hours and that I've missed my morning meeting. Oh, that wouldn't be too good. How do you even make a living room? This really weird shape. Like, what do you even put in it? I don't know anymore. What's that? Oh, that's random plates. Okay, let's put the plates in the kitchen. There we go. Oh, I need to make a dining room at some point as well. Cookie jar. Cookie jar can go in the kitchen as well. There we go. Again, like none of this stuff actually shows up in the kitchen section, and it's all like kitchen furniture. And I don't know why it does that, or rather doesn't do that. Let's see, what else can we... Oh, we can put some knives in the kitchen. I'm finding just a bunch of random kitchen things, just not in the kitchen section. I love that. Yes, okay, perfect. give it a quick save as well, because I don't want to lose any progress. Looks horrifyingly interesting. Yeah. It's okay. You can say it looks horrifying. Because not gonna lie, like this even scares me at this point, and I've made things worse than this. I wouldn't want to live here. It's just the weirdly shaped rooms would just freak me out. I'm literally running out of furniture. I don't know if that's a hint for me to buy more expansions, but I don't really want to put that much more money into this game. But I've got no idea what to put in here. Put another towel storage rack, I guess. Because apparently I need to. You don't normally have towels in the kitchen. There's not actually anywhere for me to put these. I guess I can go in the bathroom later. I'll put this in the stuff room. This is kind of like a collection of junk, where I'm gonna put stuff in other rooms, but haven't actually got around to making that room yet. It's so that I find it and put it there, so I don't forget it. So by the time I come to actually make the room it's for, because half the stuff for rooms don't show up in the correct places in The Sims 4, I'll probably forget about it by the time I come to actually do that room. Is there anything I can do with this absolute giant crate? Probably not. I don't know, what else do people have in the living rooms? I don't know. Oh, probably an armchair, maybe. An armchair sounds pretty good. Is there one that actually matches? Probably not, because it's like a love seat sort of thing. Well, it's not quite the same colour. If only it was. If only it was the same colour. Because the pattern's like not nearly identical, but it's not far off it. Actually, there doesn't seem to be like anything that comes even close. I don't think. No. Sure, this one will do, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Move this in front of a giant painting. It serves no purpose, it's just there to take up space. Is that in the middle? That's pretty much in the middle. And then I guess we can put this there. Maybe. Yeah, sure, we'll do that, and then we'll put this there. I don't know. I don't know. This is pain. Right, okay, I think before I lose any more of my sanity, I think I will stop here. Because I can feel myself like slipping into unconsciousness slowly. So thank you very much for checking out the stream. There will be another part to this eventually where I force myself to finish this. I'll quickly show off what has been done so far. So we've got the outside of the house, which is this. It's like some kind of weird temple looking thing that's meant to be shaped like a rose that just keeps going upwards. If we look at it from bird's eye view, this is... It looks a tiny bit more like a rose. Then we've got a little pavilion over here, which is in the shape of a heart. We've got a swimming pool in the shape of a heart. We've got the front of the house, it's kind of like this. The flowers themselves ended up taking me about half an hour just by itself. Then we've got like a little outer porch area just here. Little cloakroom here. There's the kitchen. Utility room 1, utility room 2, because there's 2 of them for some reason. And then the living room here. The living room is by far the worst. It is by far the worst. But I can't think of anything else to put in here if I'm being honest. I might have to go look at my own living room in the morning and try and get some ideas. But thank you for watching, and hopefully see you soon. Bye bye.